Charlize, you've been in some giant movies. You've won an Oscar. But the F9, these Fast and Furious movies, it's massive. The audiences, the fans are just so passionate. When did you realize, like, oh, I'm stepping into a whole universe here?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not, it's hard not to know just how impressive these movies are, and it's to step into it is intimidating already just because of what they've built and have kind of nurtured over the years. And people love these movies, and they love these characters deeply, and the whole theme of family runs so deep in this franchise. So when I showed up as the baddie in Fast 8 and kind of like, you know, turned Dom, Vin Diesel's character, against his family in that movie, I definitely had a couple of fans. It was like this, like they appreciate a good villain, but at the same time they're like, how dare you do that to Dom? How dare you turn him against the family?
Yeah,
and so it's
you don't
like,
mess with the family.
Yeah, it's always like, but great job, we want a good baddie.
Yeah.
But don't do that again.
Yeah,
I'm like,
of course.
all right, I won't mess with the family.
And now you have to intimidate John Cena in this movie, who is a pal of ours, and he's Dom's brother in this movie. What's it like working with Cena?
Oh my God, he's just he so incredible. I could not have asked for a better scene partner.
He's funny too.
I was pretty exhausted coming off Old Guard. It was 2 days after that shoot, which was a pretty long shoot. I was pretty bruised up. I was just like, and then I was like put in this box and I had all this dialogue, and I definitely had a couple of moments where I was struggling with my lines. And this guy was just so like right there. At one point he like knew the line that I missed, and I was like, this guy, like he even like knows the line that I just missed, like just there supporting.
He's a pro.
He's funny, and yeah, and he's great in the film. He plays Dom's brother, and they have a lot of kind of like unfinished business, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to show everyone a clip from the movie. Here's Charlize Theron in F9. Take a look at this.
East LA is a tough enough place to grow up. But it was your brother's shadow that turned you into this, isn't it? So your whole life, you pushed yourself to be faster than Dom, smarter than Dom, stronger than Dom. Tell me, do you hate him enough that it keeps you up at night? Still.
Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron, everybody!